breaks the tackle inside the 15. He hurdles and scores.
At the 5 at the goal line. Touchdown, Arkansas.
Kessler throws wide open. Aguilar touchdown.
Ray Crawford here with managing editor Pete Fiutak as we take a look at the SEC West and Few. Some early numbers are out in terms of total wins. We want to get your over-under here. Let's start with Texas A&M. The number's 7.5 over or under.
All depends on the opener against Arizona State. If they win that game, they're going over. If they lose it, they're going under. And since I'm SEC West homer boy, of course Texas A&M wins that game. They're going over.
Brett Bielema and Arkansas. 8.5.
They're my boys. This is my team. I'm jumping on board the Hogs this year. I think they're going to win at least 10 games. I like them. They're this year's Ole Miss or Mississippi State. I think they're going to rock in the SEC West this season. Way over, easily 10 wins.
You're their boy, too.
They're my boy.
Say, Few, you're my boy. I hear it all the time from down there. Ole Miss, 8.5.
Here's the problem. They got to go to Alabama, got to go to Florida, got to go to Auburn. There's 3 losses right there. I'm sorry. I'm going to say under for Ole Miss. Very good team, but under.
Another surprise team from the state, Mississippi State there at 7 over under.
Yeah, put them in the SEC East or in the Big Ten. This is probably an 8-9 win team, even in a rebuilding year, but they're not. They're in the SEC West, so under about 6-6 this year, and it's going to be a fight to even get that.
I wonder how much you like Auburn here. The number's 8.5.
It all depends on my big wacky call if they're going to beat Alabama at the end of the season. If they beat Alabama, they're going to be over. If they lose to Alabama, they're going to be under. I say they beat the Tide, so over.
All right, LSU and Les Miles. The number here is 8 wins.
That's probably about right. 8's probably even. I'm going to say over because LSU's way overdue to be better. They got to settle the quarterback situation. Defense has to be better. I'm going to say over, but I'm not very happy about it.
Alabama right back in there again. The experts predict at least 9.5 wins, so you're going over or under here.
It's Alabama. They're not going to lose 3 games in the season, so they're going to win double-digit games. They're going to beat Wisconsin to start the season. They're going to roll through the SEC schedule. They're going to go 11-0. They're going to lose to Auburn at the end of the season. It's not going to matter because they're still going to win the West. They're going to go to the SEC championship game, win that, go to the playoff. It's Alabama.
The West still seems to be the best. Few, though, has his predictions in the SEC East.
They're right.
Check it out on Campus Insiders. Absolutely correct.